I grew up getting my hair relaxed about age 6, I believe, until I moved out after college. I decided then that I wanted to transition and not do relaxing. Through that transition, that was when I started to do my own styles. Hi, my name is Michelle. Today I'll be getting faux locks, but before you watch my transformation, subscribe below. So I moved to New York about 10 months ago, and one of the things I was really excited about was being able to explore my hair more and finding stylists. I moved here from San Francisco where there was not as much of a culture around hair. And maybe 2 years into that, I big chopped and also started to wear my curls. And since then, it's been about 4 years. I have wanted faux locks for a long time, and I typically do my own protective styles, but faux locks is something that I have not been able to do myself, so I'm really excited to get them done.
Hi, how are you? I'm Koni. I'll be your hairstylist today.
Hi Koni, I'm Michelle.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
And here we're doing some gorgeous hip-length faux locks today.
Yes, I'm very excited.
So am I. Great, let's get started. I'm just going to give you a very quick, gentle blow dry.
A couple of weeks after I got my hair done, quarantine started. And so I was pretty bummed out and there was really no clear end in sight. So this is a really exciting time for me. I think it's awesome that I now get to have my hair done here in my home. I know there were stylists that had started doing that as things started to lift. And so I'm super excited to have that opportunity again, because for me, that's a part of the New York culture that I was looking forward to before things started to change with COVID.
Okay, so you're all blown out. Next, we're going to subsection your hair in really small squares and braid your hair down.
Sounds good.
Whether you're doing cornrows or box braids, if you're starting the braid with your actual hair, you are creating more or less a tension-free start. Naturals are starting to realize when styles are tension-free, they often can look a little bit messier. And because of that, you have to embrace that bit of a messy look, which is why I think styles like we're doing today, the faux locks and the boho locks and the passion twists, have become more popular because they are a style that's messy starting off, so they only look better as they get older.
I absolutely love my hair now. I really, really do. And I try to take great care of it because I feel like my curls are a part of my identity that I didn't have when I was growing up. My grandma actually got sick when I was about 6, and that was a period of time when she actually wanted my mom to get me a relaxer. And then from then on, it just became standard. It was easy and it was comfortable for me. Braids also, I think at that point, I just no longer felt it had been a choice of mine. But then once I got older, I did want to go back to getting braids. From there, that was when I started to do my own hair as well. YouTube really helped me there. I think the natural community was starting to come up and I learned a lot.
You're all sectioned off and braided down. Now it's time to loop in the crochet.
I'm so excited. I feel like Liliati. It's the parting for me.
We're gonna loop the crochets through your actual braids and double extend them.
How long do you think it'll take?
Maybe between 6 to 8 hours.
I typically protect a style maybe once every 3 months. When I was first learning, it was more about like learning as many different ways as possible. The first time I did my twists, it was the same day Stranger Things came out the first season. And the reason I know this is because I watched the whole season while I was doing my hair. It was 8 hours of the show. I ended up watching something else. I think it took me 12 hours.
So all of your crochet are individually attached. I extended the length by doubling the crochet right at the end for a little bit of a hip length look. Now we're all set to add in your extension for some texture.
Let's do it. I absolutely love protective styles because it actually takes a load off of me for not having to do my hair for a while. There's so many ways that we're now seeing people put a spin on what faux locks are, you know, bohemian, and like just you can curl them and do all kinds of things, and I really appreciate the switch up. I feel like Similar to how braids are now, you know, there's just so many different ways that people are wearing their braids and so many different styles. I really feel like it gives you more expression, and I love that you can do that with temporary faux locks.
Okay, so we're on your last lock, and you truly look like a goddess.
Oh, thank you.
Do you have an alter ego?
Yes, I've decided that I am Venus, the goddess Venus. So I'm ready to see and debut. I can already feel it.
Let's do it.
Wow. Okay, I already feel. Hello! Oh my god! Wow! They are unbelievable. Look at how long they are. And I am tall, so this is like, ooh, I feel like a goddess. I am Venus. Koni, thank you. You've changed my life. One of the things I think I was worried about is all of the length, that they might be very heavy, but they're actually so lightweight. There's no tension. It feels really, really comfortable. And I just feel really good about how long they are and how it's gonna feel over the course of having this. This is so nice. It's even better than some of the past protective styles I've had in the past that were a lot heavier. And I'm just so happy. Thank you, Koni. Thanks for watching my transformation. For more videos, click here, and to subscribe, click here.